Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. Shout out to my guy Smitty for letting me hop on his account to get this Pau Gasol Galaxy Opal limited reward gameplay out there for you guys. Now, a lot of you guys know on Twitter, I've been pretty active in saying that Pau Gasol really isn't built like that. Now, is that in fact true or is that in fact false? We will find out in this video today. But before we dive into it, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button. We upload MyTEAM content every single day and are on the road to 60,000 subscribers. So those who don't know, to get Pau Gasol, you have to get the limited ring for each week. Now, it wasn't too kind of strenuous, too bad, but ultimately, guys, I did not think Pau Gasol was going to be worth it because at the end of the day, when was the last time we got a decent Pau Gasol card, honestly? Looking at Pau, though, I'm going to go in this with an open mind, 7 feet tall, 250 pounds. He did apply a shoot to him. 90 base, 3 ball, 85 driving dunk, 83 ball handle, which is fine. Now, defensively, he's not terrible. 84 block, 65 steal with the shoes, 85 perimeter with the shoe, obviously 94 interior. Speed's at an 86, lateral quickness is only an 83. Now, if there's one stat that is a little concerning to me, it would be that lateral quickness only being an 83. Now, that's not the worst in the world, but it is a little bit concerning to me. 95 driving dunk tendency. Hopping on down to the defensive tendencies here, which are solid enough through and through. 29 Hall of Famers for Pau. Comes with catch and shoot, corner specialist. Also does have rim protector, hard crusher, intimidator, rebound chaser, post move, lockdown, warp, pro touch, hot zone hunter, hot start, Hall of Fame range, highlight shooter, volume shooter, and brick wall. 25 on gold, pick dodger, chaser, artist, clamps, interceptor. All stats come with gold showtime. When you compare Pau Gasol to some of the other top centers in the game, the gold showtime, the gold quick first step are some of the things that I don't love about the card. Plus, I mean, the base card I think comes with steady shooter. Let's check out and make sure he didn't apply it. Yeah, the base card does come with steady shooter. Obviously, my man's applied showtime to this Pau Gasol card. But the steady shooter on current gen, it's not a make or break thing. It isn't. I can use steady shooter. It's not the worst thing in the world. But it's something I would prefer Pau Gasol to not have. Looking at Pau Gasol in shoot around here, she's going to be interesting. Like, the way Pau Gasol moves, I would say is better than I honestly thought it would be. Like, I obviously when he does get that, you know, the floor general boost, he's going to be able to even do that little hesitation move a little bit better. So movement wise, Pau Gasol is pretty solid. I'm not just going to sit here and lie to you guys and say he's not. Because movement wise, especially once he does get that obviously ball handle up to where it needs to be, which it'll be easy enough to do once he does get, you know, the floor general out there, he'll be just fine. Now, I get it, guys. You guys might not say Pau Gasol's release is that bad, but guys, I mean, maybe once I get one, I'll be able to time it, but like what is the release timing for this, guys? I don't know. Like, he has hot spots from everywhere, which I like. He has a decent enough 3 ball, and maybe I'll get that release timing down, but I don't know, man. It just seems like a release for very quick should not look like this. And maybe it's me, but I don't love his release. Like, is it as bad as I thought? No, because it's quick enough. But can I green it consistently? We'll see. Right now, I'm not. But maybe in the gameplay, I'll be pretty consistent with him. It's not the worst. It's objectively not. Okay, there's a couple of greens in a row. Okay, maybe I'm starting to get it down. It's not the worst release in the game. But I just feel like, you know, it's not to the caliber of even, like, I don't know, some of the other centers we have in the game. Let's say I like Anthony Davis's release more. That's what I will say. But objectively, the release is not bad. It's decently quick. It's decently easy to time. I'm not the best at it, but it's decently easy to time. So it's not too bad. Plus, I just like the way Pau Gasol moves. Like, his speed with ball is pretty solid. He doesn't really run weird like a lot of people do. And I mean, he's got a crazy good behind the back. So objectively, Pau Gasol might give me something more than I thought he would. My opponent here is running Cat, Melo, Mitchell, Wiggins, and Ruby Penny Hardaway, which I don't know about the Penny Hardaway kind of thing, but we'll just see. It's just going to be interesting to see how Pau Gasol can play, because I'll be the first to say it. I was one of the lower people on Pau Gasol in the community. And I mean, there's just a couple of things that I wish he could do a little bit better, but at the same token, I'm going to give him at least an opportunity, right? I'm going to give him that opportunity to show me something. Gets the assist there on the first possession of the game. I just, like, it's not, I need to stop throwing myself out of play, but it's just like, movement wise, Pau Gasol defensively is not going to be, you know, upper caliber, and you just got to know that going into it, and what Pau Gasol is going to bring. Come on, stop leaving my guys wide open like Magic Johnson's not gonna knock down shots. I want to get Pau Gasol a catch and shoot shot, because I feel like that's where the majority of kind of his success is going to be. Not to say that's it, but I feel like a lot of it is going to come in that pick and pop kind of situation, pick and pop setting. Oh, yeah, to the cup. That should be a contact. I was going to say, should be a dunk, whether it's a contact dunk, just an easy dunk right there for Pau Gasol. I don't know what it is. He just doesn't have that extra little bit of speed that I'm looking for. I don't know what it is, but he just doesn't feel very fast. And maybe it's because I've been using super fast, you know, power forward centers for the basically entirety of this game. But he just doesn't feel super fast with the ball. And that, I mean, or super fast on defense. Not even with the ball. He feels pretty good with the ball. But just on defense, oh my goodness, Pau Gasol. That's a crazy spin dunk right there. But like, just look at him run. He just doesn't seem that extra bit fast for me. All right, come on. Just give me a look. Look at Magic. He is so tough. I should have just shot it. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I gotta get the release down. I'm gonna have to get some post-ups in with Pau Gasol. See what this deep hooks badge is all about that people are talking about. Good run. Okay, Pau. That's the first possession. Oh, my goodness. Offensively, I have no complaints so far about Pau outside of the release. Like, even movement-wise, offensively, he feels fluid. Defensively, not necessarily very fluid right now, but it's not the worst. Good D. Oh, yeah, I'm sitting on that. Come on. Oh, yeah, look at Terry. He's boxing stuff. Board, Pau. Oh, yeah, he's mad. Go ahead and get him up out of there. I'm not gonna lie, I was impressed offensively with Pau Gasol's kind of versatility. I really was. He kind of reminds me of a cat with the good ball handle. That's kind of what I would say offensively. Now defensively, I don't know what it is, but he just doesn't feel that smooth, at least so far on the defensive end. Maybe we can fix that here in this triple threat online game. Oh yeah, look at Pau. Oh yes sir, back to him. You know what to do with it. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. It just looks bad, okay? Like, even there, I was guessing on it, I guessed right, but it just looks terrible. I don't know. I don't know if I ever could run this Pau Gasol in a comp type setting just because of that release. Like, even Hakeem's release looks a lot better than Pau's. Now, maybe that's me. Maybe I'm tripping, but man, I can't really hate on it because, I mean, it's, you know, not that bad, but man, it's just, I don't know, man. Good shot from Pau. And the flexible release, hey man, I need it. I need all of it because I'm not gonna green that often with the card. Oh yeah, Terry. Back to the man with the plan. That's from deep. That's a good shot. Nonetheless, I can't be mad. That's a good look. That should be a dunk. Thank you, Pau. Like I said, his versatility on offense is something I can rock with. This dude's just throwing anything. Like, the way Pau Gasol moves on offense is something I can get behind. I'm not ready for him to throw that bad of a pass. Like, that's just terrible. All right, come on, Pau. We're getting you a shot here. Don't jump. You didn't jump? That's tough. I just can't. Look, I just can't green with the release. It's just truly that simple. Bro. Like, normally I'd leave Hakeem wide open and not too worried about it because people usually can't green with Hakeem. But this dude got his release down, man. Can you stop spamming this triple threat online? I'm just trying to have a little bit of fun and you're spamming square. Like, you need to win that badly. Hey, man, you can have it. I'm just trying to have fun. Bro, like why are we sweating so hard in TT? Oh, yeah, out to Pat. Like, I get it, man. I get it, but what is it? Why are we sweating so hard in triple threat? I understand it, but I don't get it. Like, what are we doing here? Oh, yeah, Pau, move for me on D. I see you. Yes, sir. Give me my pluck. Uh-oh. That's not green? I could have swore that one was going to be green, y'all. I can get behind him on offense. I just don't know defensively if I can get behind Pau Gasol. It's a good pop. Green. Like I said, as long as he's open, he's going to knock down the majority of his whites. So forget the release because his release isn't that slow. You can get it off. It's just, it's hard to time. It's hard to green. But we're working on that. Don't throw it out here. I'm literally just going to sit in the lane. It's good D. That's great D, y'all. Oh my goodness. That's great D, y'all. That's great D, y'all. Come on, Kerm. Come on, Kerm. Great D. Board. Pau. Good, Kerm. Come on, board. Yes, sir. Up to Pau. Uh-oh. I need a dagger, Pau. I need a dagger, Pau. I need a dagger, Pau. I need one. Pau Gasol, man. That's a great look. And you sold. I just don't know if defensively I can get behind Pau Gasol. 16 points, 1 assist. Decent enough on the offensive end. It's just the defense right now for me is just, I'm having so many hesitations. Guys, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate in my comments. I realize this. But give me Galaxy Opal Spencer Haywood over Galaxy Opal Pau Gasol. Look, I don't know what else you want me to say. I used Pau Gasol. I tried him out. And he's okay. Pau Gasol is okay. I'm not, if you grinded for Pau Gasol, if you like Pau Gasol, you can run Pau Gasol. I'm not hating on the card. But do I think Pau Gasol is worth the grind? No, I simply don't. And if you want to argue with me, you can have your opinion. I can have mine. But here's the thing, guys. Badge-wise, who is better? Give me Spencer Haywood. I promise you, give me Spencer Haywood over Pau Gasol. He's got Hall of Fame quick first step, has Hall of Fame showtime, at least on current gen, guys. Give me Spencer Haywood. He moves better, and in my opinion, is just overall better. He's got a better release. I get it, Pau's got a better 3-ball half range. Give me Spencer Haywood over Pau Gasol every day of the week. Now, obviously, if we want to compare Pau Gasol to some other centers, I've seen some people comparing him to A. Disney. Now, if you want to compare Pau Gasol to A. Disney, then we're looking at something completely different, okay? You cannot compare these cards at all. You simply can't. And here's the reason why, guys. Obviously, you might say, well, he only has +1, and I don't know what shoe he has. +1 in the speed, plus, 2 in the lateral quickness. It's just the way they move. It's not necessarily anything specifically stat-wise. Pau Gasol just, to me, did not move that well. Maybe, I don't know exactly what it is, if it's badge-wise or what the case may be. But it's just Pau Gasol for me isn't that next level. Like Spencer Haywood, I love. There's just a lot of other cards I would personally be more comfortable running in a competitive type setting than Pau Gasol. So if you're asking me a center for 250, if I get to choose between Pau Gasol and Spencer Haywood, I would pick Spencer Haywood. But that's me. I like speed, I like lateral quickness, and I like athletic centers that can move well on defense. And Pau Gasol, to me, just isn't quite it for my specific playstyle. But for a lot of people's playstyles that don't play as fast as me, don't play as hectic on defense, Pau Gasol can definitely fit your playstyle. So it all just depends on what you want and what you need. For me, Pau Gasol is just simply put not it. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Whether you agree or disagree with me, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.